Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over just some YouTube settings that I think every YouTuber should know about. So first off, here I am and I'm basically logged into my YouTube channel, in which in order to access this page you would just click on YouTube Studio. Now the first tab we're going to look at is this settings tab here in the bottom left hand corner. So when you click this tab, and it's funny because a new friend of mine who's just starting YouTube actually didn't know about this tab. You're just going to see a bunch of settings that I'm going to go through one by one, and how I would actually fill them out to kind of give your channel a better chance in performing. So the first tab is just called General, and it's called, I'm not sure why the currency is the only one listed under the General Settings tab, but I just set this to the currency of whatever country you're in. So you can see that there's a bunch of different countries. Because I'm in the US, I would go to US dollar. So that's what I set that to. Now, when you click on channel, this is where you start inputting more information. So the country of residence, I set it to the United States because that's where I currently am. Often this might be a theory, but some people who kind of want their channel to be more based from a US audience, but they're from a foreign country, it might help if you set your country of residence to the US in order to kind of attract the US audience. Although it's not for sure, I have to do my research on that, but it is a theory. It would just make sense to do that. But country of residence, wherever you're from, that's what I would place the country as. Because even though I put my country as the United States, I still attract viewers from India, Asia, from Philippines, from China. I still track viewers from all over the world, so I don't think country of residence plays a huge role, but I have heard of other YouTubers who are from foreign countries place their country of residence as the United States in order to attract a US audience. And the reason why they want to do that is simply because I've experimented with different channels with a different language, and what I've realized is that the CPM is usually lower for foreign languages compared to the English language. So that's why me and other YouTubers do prefer a US based audience, especially in order to increase the CPM. So here in this next section, we do have a place to input channel keywords. So I usually only put 5 keywords here, and one of those keywords are usually my name, but the rest of them are usually what I like to call the categories or buckets that I'm going to be placing in my YouTube channel. So categories or buckets, this is a term that I learned from an individual named Daryl Eves, and he teaches YouTube. But my categories are usually just going to be make money online, work from home jobs, YouTube growth, side hustles online, and then my channel name. So any video that I ever post on my channel should relate to one of these keywords. So that's why I put them here. The effect that it has in terms of actually getting your channel found, I don't think it's an extremely large effect. I think it's very small, so I don't spend too much time coming up with keywords here. Now when you click on advanced settings, I do make sure that this box is ticked, because if you don't have it ticked, you're gonna have to check mark the box yes or no. Yes, the video is made for kids. No, the video is not made for kids. But by setting this as a default, which you click on save, you won't have to worry about this box anymore. So it kind of saves you time. So imagine if you're uploading daily, if you don't have this checked out for yourself, you are going to have to check it manually. You won't be able to proceed to the next step in the uploading process until you check this box. And then I do make sure that don't show potentially inappropriate words. With this, I think this is automatically check mark. Just make sure that you don't cuss at all in your YouTube videos, or else you might get a lower CPM. I just try to keep it family friendly, PG appropriate. I always display the subs. I'm not afraid to display the subs, and I usually leave this blank, disable interest based ads. Now the next tab, it's just making sure that you have 2-step authentication verified. Now the next setting is the upload defaults, and again, my friend who's new to YouTube didn't know about this, but this saves you a lot of time. And usually in the description, I don't usually upload a default title, but I do upload a default description, which just includes my links, affiliate links, who I am, disclaimers and such. So instead of copying that over to every single YouTube video that you post, I do find it extremely helpful to just have an upload default description so that people can find you in social media. They can find your digital courses. They can find what tools you use. Again, affiliate links. So I love using this. So if you aren't using this yet, I do recommend you do. And the good thing is that your descriptions on every single video that you post, it allows 5,000 characters. So that's a lot of kind of digital real estate that you can play around with. The next tab is visibility. I always mark this as unlisted, and this kind of helps me so that even though my video isn't ready to be published, I can still upload it and have it processed. Anyone who's watching this, I'm sure that you've uploaded a video before and it's processing the HD version. It takes some time, so that's why I leave it as unlisted. And again, the same tags that you see here are the same channel tags. So usually with the upload defaults, I just upload 5 or 10 tags that would relate to every single video that I post on my channel, including the name of my channel. So next is the advanced settings. So with the advanced settings, you're gonna see allow automatic chapters. So what automatic chapters are, they're what you put in your description. So it would be like the timestamp and then what the name of that chapter is, and then YouTube would automatically chapter that within your video. You'll see this on this video down below in the description. You can see timestamps, and with those timestamps, people can very organizedly, they can jump from one part depending on whether or not they're interested in one chapter more so than the other chapter. But category, I'll set the category to be an appropriate category of whatever niche you're in. Video language, English. The title and description language, English. I usually hold potentially inappropriate comments for review, and users can view ratings for this video. Now, that's about it in terms of the actual settings tab. The next thing I want to go over is the customization tab. So this is here back on the YouTube Studio. You click on customization, and then you'll be brought to this page here. So this is where you can change your channel trailers. You can change your channel trailer to people who haven't subscribed, to feature video for returning subscribers. So you can change that to whatever video you want. Maybe you want one video for people who haven't subscribed and one video who have subscribed. You can input your playlists here, kind of sections that appear on your homepage. So you can see that the uploads, legit YouTube growth tips and tips for new YouTubers appears there, row by row by row. That's how it'll appear. So when you go to my YouTube channel, that's how it's going to appear on the homepage of my YouTube channel as well. So if you give it a second to load, you see you scroll down. Because I'm not subscribed to myself, technically it's going to show this video here. All right. But if I was subscribed, it would show a different video. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that these are all the playlists that are showing on my YouTube channel that corresponds. So I want to pause this before it plays. That corresponds to what I have here. And it's very easy. It's just drag and drop sections, and you can either organize it by playlist, most popular videos, or most recently posted videos. Now, when you click on the tab for branding, let me see, branding. When you click at the tab for branding, this is where you can upload your profile picture and your banner image. And you can also video watermark your videos. So you can either have it at a custom start time or just only at the end of the video. I choose to do the entire video. And then lastly, we have the basic info tab. So with the basic info tab, this is where you input your about me. I do try to make this like reasonable, because even me myself being a YouTuber, I am one to actually check the about me tab. So make sure that it's a realistic about me section. So I don't really focus keywords at all. I honestly just think about writing a genuine about me section. And then lastly, we have the channel URLs and any miscellaneous links that you want people to see. So where these links appear, they're gonna appear in your homepage of your YouTube channel. So when you click on here, sorry, it looks like this is gonna play, but when you click on here, it's gonna show in the top right hand section here. Sorry, my internet's so slow. But these links will appear over here. So here's the click to subscribe, Instagram, and my website. You can see that here as well. So click here to subscribe, Instagram, and my website. So aside from that, that's about it in terms of channel settings that I think every YouTuber should know. by setting these channel defaults, setting up these channel settings, you'll be able to kind of streamline the process of what it takes to upload videos onto your YouTube channel and not have to, even though it only takes like 2 or 3 seconds to check mark a box. If you set this upload default to its appropriate, check mark, you won't ever have to do that every single day if you're uploading every single day. And again, YouTube usually prompts you that you have to fill that out prior to proceeding to the next step. So by setting the default to have it checked out, it'll kind of streamline the YouTube uploading process. So aside from that, if you have any questions, comment down below and I'd be more than happy to help. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.